So Bonelab has mods, a lot of mods. To be honest, the reason you buy this game is to mess around with mods. That's its main appeal. But a question I'm asked a lot of the time is, what are the best Bonelab mods? So today I'm going to try to figure it out by ranking the 50 most popular Bonelab mods to see what the definitive peak of Bonelab modding is. I hope you're ready because there is a lot of mods to go through. But first, this segue to our sponsor. This video is sponsored by the HTC Vive Focus Vision, and it's the headset I'm going to be using for this whole video. This is the highest resolution headset I've used yet, and it's pretty cool to see Bonelab like this. It's got 5K resolution lenses, and the headset can also scan exactly where your eyes are and adjust the lenses accordingly, so you never have to worry about anything being blurry ever again. It's pretty nice. Dude, the grass is so crisp and clear. It's like I'm touching the real thing. Another thing I really like about this headset is that it's just got a lot of convenient features built in. If you're like me and play a lot of VR, then the swappable battery feature is pretty much necessary. And it's really nice to have that just built into the headset, especially when the batteries are long lasting and fast charging. As well as that, there's also the mixed reality pass-through, which makes it really easy to mess around with stuff in real life without having to take the headset off at all. On top of all that, you can connect this headset to a PC with DisplayPort, meaning you get to stream all your PCVR games at the highest quality possible. So yeah, I think it's really neat that there's a headset that does all of this at once. If you want to check the headset out for yourself, it'll be the first link in the description. Again, thank you so much for HTC for sponsoring this video. But anyway, let's start with mod number 50, which is the entirety of the GTA San Andreas map. Of course, we had to start out with a massive one, right? Okay, here we go. Please don't blow up my computer. Oh my god. Okay. If I look that way, everything dies. It's really not bad when I'm looking over here, but I'm guessing that's because... Oh, wait. Oh, God. Oh. I'm guessing that's because there's not a whole lot over here. Yeah, there's not too much going on here, but if I do a 180... I can see this being a very fun sandbox map or something, but just like the pure scale of it, yeah, oh, that's a little tough. Yeah, that lag pretty much makes this map almost unplayable unless you want to stick to facing in this direction. So I think there is actually a lower quality version of this map, which I am gonna need to check out. Low quality, here we go. Oh. Okay, that's definitely much lower quality. Oh my god, all the lag is gone. I mean, I'm not too surprised, but that's kind of impressive. The graphics take a little bit of a hit, but now it's actually playable. And there is a lot going on here. I've never played San Andreas personally, so I couldn't tell you what any of these landmarks are, but there's a lot going on. Yeah, like you can drive a car around it for ages. Maybe I'll do that with one of the cars later in the video. Let's get up on the top of here and just chill out for a bit. Look, there's all that over there still I haven't been to. Oh. Okay, FPS does take a tiny bit of a hit when you're looking at everything, but that's fine. Dude, it's not bad. You know, I was leaning towards putting this in C with all the lag, but I'm actually going to put this in A. It's probably one of the most vast Bonelab maps you can get, and that's got its, like, use cases, right? Next up on the list is Short Sleeve Ford. It's Ford, but he's got short sleeves. That's the mod. There is actually a couple other avatars that go with this, like we've got Short Sleeve Ford with gloves, the Short Sleeve Null Body Ford, and the Short Sleeve Ford Skeleton. Oh, wait. Dude, wait, this one's actually really cool. You can see the bone through the arm. I actually really like that. Oh my god, you can even his skull. Dude, that is a... Okay, let's just rank this, okay? And I think I'm gonna put Short Sleeve Ford in B. B for bones. Next up is actually a full campaign called Endless. This campaign was pretty good. Story-wise, it takes place inside of Monogon and definitely nails the Boneworks look. There's a couple of voiced characters that speak to you throughout the entire campaign, which is a nice detail most of the time. Oh my Jesus Christ! It's a jump. Oh my god! It's like a jump scare. Oh my god! What is that? Is that like a guy? Is that base game or is that modded? I can't tell. Oh my god! Just shut up! There were some parts that took a little too long in my opinion, but I think that's more a skill issue on my part. But yeah, it took me 40 minutes to complete, and I definitely recommend you check it out if you want a little campaign experience. You know, as much as my ears bled and my arms ache, honestly, I'm giving that A tier, because that was like a campaign experience with like several levels. I lost count. But yeah, Endless gets A tier from me, 100%. Next up, we have the prawn suit, which is, oh, that's going to be a little bit big, right? Oh, okay. All right, this is the prawn suit. Can I even fit under here to look at myself in the mirror? Oh, dude, look, it's got like actual lights. Wait, that's so sick. So I'm pretty sure this is from Subnautica, right? That's pretty cool. I wish I knew about this when I was playing some like horror maps. Just having a big mech with like huge flashing lights, that would make things way easier. Can I even grab anything with these arms? My fingers aren't doing a whole lot. Oh no, I can. Oh, it's ooh. Ooh. Dude, it's been a while since I played as like a big avatar. This is I forget what happens. I don't know if there's many special features. I think you can turn off the I think you should be able to turn the lights off by grabbing something. However, I cannot find it. It's a big mech with some big old lights. So for me, that is gonna get an A tier. I feel like there might be a lot of A tiers actually. I'm gonna drop this to a C. Sorry, short sleeve Ford. And I'm gonna drop this one to a B. And I'm gonna keep those two there. Next up, we have an absolute classic on my channel, the Anzio. Normally, I'd use this with a sniper scope, but in the fairness of this being like a tier list kind of ranking video, I'm gonna be using the mod as is, which means, no scope. Wait, what? Wait, I can pick this gun up, right? What? Don't tell me. Is the Anzio broken? Oh no. Dude, this is so sad. What the fuck? Guys, the Anzio is dead. I just checked the mod page. Its last update was a year ago. So yeah, this thing is out of date. I'm gonna show some footage of me using the Anzio here, but man. This is one of the more fun guns to use too for me. Like, guns are very simple, very basic. They all do the same exact thing, but using the Anzio, it was a little different. It's so big and hefty, you gotta fumble it around, and I think that added like a kind of charm to it. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much about virtual guns, but anyway, if it still worked, I would put the Anzio in S, but sadly, I might have to put it in B. Just because it doesn't do anything right now. If this was just a random mod that I had like zero history with, I would put it in D because it's just not a functional thing. But just because it's so iconic, I gotta put it in B. I think B is fair, unfortunately. Next up is the Escape from Tarkov pistol pack. And unfortunately, I hate to say it, these are also broken. Just like the Anzio. And since I have zero history with this is going in... Actually, wait, hold on. I forgot to add an F tier. I think this is our first F tier. What color should F tier be? Like a blue, I guess, maybe. Next up, we have another absolute classic that I'm afraid might also be broken. It looks like it. Okay, yo, Bam from the future here. This mod got updated literally like days after I recorded the video. So this is the Reaper mod. And if you don't know what the Reaper is, it's a robot from the game Black Ops 3. And its whole gimmick is that its arm can turn into a minigun. And I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty damn hype. Another awesome thing about this Bonelab mod is that I have my own variant of the Reaper that has my colors. So yeah, that's the Reaper mod. It's alive, it's back. You can go download it right now. Okay, back to Bam of the past. Bye. And now you may be asking, why are so many mods, like, broken? It's a problem that comes with the fact that Bonelab is now updating a lot. Between patch 3 and patch 4, there was, like, over a year, and there was a year's worth of people making tons and tons and tons of mods. But coming to the end of that year of no updates, a lot of people started moving on to different things, whether that be like other mods or just in stuff outside of Bonelab in general. So there is a lot of outdated mods that might not ever get updated, which is kind of sad, but it's just an unfortunate reality that comes with the fact that the game is now getting a bunch of updates. Like, I'm not entirely sure how to feel about it because the trade-off we're getting with updates compared to the mods that we're losing is kind of, I don't know. And there might be a way to like go back to the old versions of Bonelab to play all the old mods again. I haven't looked into that, and for the sake of being up to date in this video, I'm going to be using the latest version. I think I'm putting it S tier because it's alive and the mod isn't dead. Next up, we have a map called Golden City. A little bit similar to the San Andreas map. It's just a big old city. Not quite at the scale of GTA, but still, it's a city, you know? You can do a lot with this. What is that? Is this a pool? Hold on. Is that an open door? Wait, that's kind of crazy. What is this? Is the texture? I feel like the texture isn't correct here. It does look very much like a pool though. And what about this? No door, just a brick wall. Okay. That would be kind of cool if somebody hid like a secret room in one of these city maps for people to find. Dude, the Spider-Man code mod would go nuts here, actually. I'm thinking about it. Let me know if you guys want to see a video on the Spider-Man mod, because that is like, it's probably one of my favorite things to do just in VR, like not just in Bonelab. It's just swing around using the Spider-Man mod. It's so good. So for Golden City, it is a city map, but it is on the simpler side. It's not the biggest map I've seen in the world, so I think I'm gonna put it in C tier. It's a pretty good map, but I feel like there could be more going on. Next up, we have the Mystery Hunter avatar, which is another mod that sadly doesn't work in patch 6. This one was one of my favorites. You had a little like Call of Duty Zombies mystery box implanted into your arm, and you could just hit it whenever you want and you get a random weapon, and it was really, really cool. I do know the guy who made this avatar, Hunter, so I could badger him to update this mod for patch 6. Who knows though, who knows? Mystery Hunter was one of my favorites. I would put it in S tier if it's still around, but the idea behind the avatar is just really creative, so I'm still gonna have this in A tier. Next up, we have the Glock mod. It's a pretty simple gun mod. As you might be able to tell from the name, it adds the Glock into the game. Okay, center of balance is a little weird. That's funny. But there's not only that, there's also a couple other Glocks here. There's the Ruby Glock, which is just red. That's it. It doesn't do anything else, it's just red. There's the Saber Glock, which is just a Glock, but a little faster. And there's also the Sapphire Glock, which I think is just a blue version of the red version. I don't think it does anything else. Oh, no, there you go. Fully auto. But the yellow one is still like way faster. So yeah, very, very simple gun mod. I'm gonna put this in B because it works. If you like having a crazy amount of guns in your game, then this one just adds 4 more for you. This one is another classic, Old Betsy. This is the first minigun mod to be added to Bonelab because it comes from an old Boneworks mod, which was the exact same thing, just adds a minigun to the game. And I am afraid to say, doesn't work in patch 6. So here's some footage of Old Betsy actually working. I'm pretty sure there's not too many more broken mods after this point. At least I hope so. I think I'm gonna put Old Betsy in B tier for Betsy, obviously. It would be lower if it wasn't just so iconic to like the early Bonelab days. I had so much fun with this yellow minigun, man. Next up, we have the Gravity Gun mod. Oh, wait. Oh, I did not know this one was going to be as good as this. So this is like a weapon slash tool from Half-Life 2. It's pretty much the dev manipulator, just like does pretty much the same thing, but you can just pick things up and like drag them around. And then you might also be able to, whoa, dude, I thought that this mod was going to be the simplest like reskin. Oh my God, it's not. That's so accurate to the game. Oh my God. Dude, the model looks crazy. But it isn't just the gravity gun that we have. But they also have the physics gun. If you played a lot of Gmod, you'll definitely recognize the color scheme on this. Dude, look, there's like heat waves coming off of this one. Oh, okay, what is this one gonna do? Oh my God. Oh my God, this is like, this is just Gary's mod. This is just Gary's mod. This feels easier to use than the dev manipulator, I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, that's the fizz gun. It's just like a more powerful version of that, but I guess it can't launch things, which is fine. Because we also have the rainbow fizz gun. I think this is exactly the same as the regular one, but it's just like RGB. Huge Gmod vibes, massive oh, even like the line that connects it together. Okay, because I'm a Half-Life fan, I'm a little biased. That's instant S tier. Dude, that's instant S tier. Like, I'm baffled people haven't recommended me that mod yet. That was insane. I thought it would just be a reskin of the dev manipulator, but oh, dude, the attention to detail, the fact that it's Half-Life, for me, that's S tier, 100%. Next up, we have the tranquilizer syringe. So this one is kind of self-explanatory. If we just get a guy here and just kind of just like that. Was it, oh, did I mess up? Oh, hold on, wait. Is this like out of tranquilizer fluid? How do I use it? Okay, well that just killed him. Okay, turns out you do have to press one of the buttons while using this, so there we go. Oh. All right, and now he's tranquilized for 60 seconds, I think. So now I can just kind of like pick him up, and what am I gonna do with this guy? Let's get like a constrainer here. It's kind of just like gonna go like that. Let's just constrain his head to the wall, and then he's gonna wake up at some point, I think. Maybe. Any second now, he's gonna come back to life. Yep. Let's try this on someone else. How about a Ford? How about a Ford, huh? Just like that. Boop. And there we go. Oh, he woke up! And now he can't leave the wall. I don't know what I was trying to... This is kind of a weird scene. Okay, that's the tranquilizer mod. I'm getting rid of all the evidence here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. The tranquilizer mod, I think, is going to go into B tier. It does a tiny little mod that has one use, But that use is pretty fun. Next up, we have the Ford cop avatar. It is Ford, but in a police uniform. And that's it. I'm gonna put that in D tier. This is very, very basic. Next up, we have North Star. Oh my lord. From Titanfall 2. There we go. I'm gonna try and get up this guy normally. So it's just a big mech suit. Like, you know, Titanfall. And hopefully, if it's not broken, it should just let me sit down. Like so. There are controls there. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it all works. Okay, let me just... What is this? It's a floppy disk? Can I put that back in? Oh, that's gone. Okay. Would I put this? Cluster missiles? Oh! Hello? What? Okay, I don't think cluster missiles are a very good idea. Is there other buttons? What does this one do? Oh! Oh! That's how I fly? Cluster missiles, go. Oh, you have to hold it down. I see. All right, let's try this. Let's get a little guy right there. Oh God, I think I misclicked. Okay, I'm gonna leave that guy. I don't know how I ended up on the other side of the map, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure I've tested this mod out before, and I don't remember it being this janky, so that's probably just a patch 6 thing. This mod is mind-blowing. Even like the controls being all holographic, that's so cool. I still don't know what this one does. Is there anything else I can do?
Forcing pilot eject. Stay safe, pilot.
Uh-oh. Oh, poof. Okay, I'm glad I remembered that. That's one of the things I did when I checked this mod out when it came out. The eject, oh, it's so good. North Star, honestly, that might be another S tier mod. I'm gonna say it. Next up, we have Wolverine Claws. It's pretty easy to see why this is one of the most popular Bonelab mods. Let me just do a little demonstration here. Ugh. Oh, like extending them into their face. That is a little brutal. Oh. Okay, that's very fun. These Wolverine Claws are gonna get an A from me because they're just like very iconic. It's one of like the superpowers that people like to experience in VR, so yeah. And it's done really, really well. And now I have a map called GM Mall or Gary's Mall. I think this is just like a one-to-one port of the, what does that say? Wrong way. So yeah, support of a map from Gary's mod, I'm gonna guess. But instead of like mostly Gary's mod stuff, a lot of things have been retextured for Bonelab things. Hey, BoneTube. I'm gonna be checking that out later. But from what I remember, this is a pretty big map. Oh my god. Can you get in here? Is this door? Oh. Hi. I don't want to interact with that thing, actually. Never mind. So there's a bunch of stores like that. Oh, this one's crazy. It's an insanely detailed map with like a bunch of things to explore. Like that's another shop. That's another shop. We can go back down. We got Starbucks, pretzel place. I don't know what this is. Huh? Oh, funnies. Ugh. I wish I could have a funny, but alas, I can't grab any of them. I think you used to be able to grab like all the stuff in the shop, but with the new updates, a lot of things got broken, and grips especially was something that got hit pretty hard with the updates. But yeah, here it is. I don't think... What is... Question mark. Did I pass that? Huh. What could possibly be behind this door? Is that a piece of Half-Life propaganda? What am I looking at? Oh, hey! It's the map being made. That's a cool detail. Okay, there's an extremely ominous door right here with the Half-Life symbol on it. Okay, we got some credits for the map here. That's pretty nice. And a ladder that goes up. The ladders? No. Can't grab the ladder. It's fine though. We have technology. There we go. Little gnome Chomsky that I can't grab, but I can throw around. Hi. And there's a door all the way up here. Where even... Is that another door? Oh my god. Well, okay. A little dangerous to be this high up, I think. Kind of a health and safety violation there. What? Oh, come on. Dude, that's fun. This map has so much to explore. Little secrets. That's sick. I think I'm gonna put GM Mall in A tier. That is an A tier map. A bunch of things to explore and look at, but at the end of the day, it is kind of just like another sandbox map, but it's one of the best sandbox maps, to be honest. Here we have the Trauma Pack. It's pretty much just a huge pack with a bunch of massive avatars and a bunch of massive weapons that just do a massive amount. Okay, that was kind of underwhelming. Ugh, a massive amount of damage. That's pretty much the gimmick. It's just big damage. That's kind of it. Yeah, there is an overwhelming amount of variety with the weapons that you get in this pack. This is page 1 of 3. What is that? Hold on. Is this a hammer that you can spin? Oh, ow. Okay, this might be the greatest thing ever. Okay, that didn't actually do that much damage. Oh, pff, there we go. What is that? What is this? Is this a riot shield? What? Oh my god. It's like a riot shield, but then you can grab here, and it's like... Oh, that is actually a really cool design. You know, with 3-minute shorts being a thing, around about now... That's insane. I could do a single video going over every single like weapon in this pack, I think. I could probably fit that into 3 minutes, right? If it was just like minimal commentary from me, it's like, hey, here's the thing. Boom. Like, that could be kind of fun. Also, the person who made this mod actually reached out to me a while ago, asking if I wanted my own like variation of the Trauma Construct avatar, I think it's called. I may have forgotten to get back to him about that. If this video gets 10 likes, I will respond to my DMs like a good influencer and get back to making a construct thing. God, the sound effects are so like chunky. I don't know if there's a better way to describe it. Okay, I have a problem. I'm just gonna admit it and move on. Let's rank it. The Trauma Pack, I mean, for the variety alone, I think it kind of has to be S tier. I think this is like you gotta experience just the overwhelming amount of ways you can pummel null bodies into mush. It is an S tier from me. Next up, we have Buff Ford. I'm gonna be completely honest, it's a little unlucky this guy was right after the Trauma Pack. Kind of outdoes everything that Buff Ford would do in this kind of scenario, but I mean, it looks kind of funny. Just for the hell of it, let's give him a shot. Yep, that's pretty buff. There we are. Zippy! Buff Ford can go in like C tier. It's better than Ford Cop, I think. Next up, we have the Glamrock Freddy NPC, which sadly is another mod that has been lost to the patches. I feel like I saw this NPC everywhere in like a lot of Bonelab content, and it was a very early mod too. It was one of like the classics, one of the first NPC mods, and I'm pretty sure it's like chest opened up too, which is pretty cool. But sadly, due to updates, it now does not work. I'm gonna put Glamrock Freddy in B. For bear. Next up, we have another dead mod. There's a lot more of these than I thought, I'll be honest. It's another Wolverine Claw mod, and because it just doesn't work and it's kind of been replaced, I would put it in F tier, but just because of how iconic it is for Bonelab modding, I'm gonna give it 1 point, D tier. Next up, we got another absolute classic, the Bone Tube. This mod's always been like one of my favorites, purely because it blends in with the aesthetic of the game so well. Like, it looks and feels like an official thing they'd put in the game. All it is a rubber tube that can slide across the floor, and you can also sit in it and also slide across the floor. And then you put those properties into a game with crazy physics, and you can do some pretty fun things. It's responsible for one of my favorite shorts I've ever done, minigun racing, which is an idea that I still need to do. So if you guys are interested in like a full video about minigun racing, which is just like you're sat in there and you have a minigun and you use that to propel yourself along a track, that would be kind of crazy. Because back when I made that, there wasn't really many maps and multiplayer wasn't even a thing back then. But now we have Fusion and like a ton of Mario Kart maps. I feel like that could be fun. Either that or whoever I get to try it out throws up, because it's not the easiest thing to do in VR, I'll be honest. But yeah, let me know. That is the Bone Tube. This one is easy. Bone Tube gets instant S tier. From just how iconic it is to just how much fun it is. It's such a simple but effective idea, and like I love that. Next up, we have the ammo can. All it is like a spray can, but instead of spray paint, it just gives you like thousands of bullets. It's a very simple but very convenient mod, because without this mod, the only way to get ammo in this game is to like break ammo boxes or tap those buttons on this machine like hundreds of times. But with this, It's just one click and you're pretty much good to go with any weapon in the entire game. The version of this mod that is at this point on the list is the legacy version, which is like a version that worked previously but now doesn't work. And the updated version is a little further ahead in the list. It's complicated, okay? I want to keep it authentic, and I couldn't just skip out on the old version of this mod because it places in the top 50. It's confusing, I know, but just trust me. Ammo Can Legacy is going straight into F tier. Because the new version of Ammo Can is already out. Next up, we have the Doom Rip and Tear pack. Doom is another franchise that I see a bunch of Bonelab mods covering. And this pack is basically just the peak of that. Like, for example, Doom guy has this like blade on his arm, and we can actually turn that on. Let's get a little zombie here. Let's do a little test on this thing. There we go. Oh my god. That's weird. It's not on the avatars though. If we look here, there's a bunch of Doom weapons. For example, my personal favorite, the Crucible. Oh, that's just gonna... If I leave that, that's not gonna crash my game, right? Yeah, okay, I'll stand like that. Okay. Oh my god, the blood. Let me just spawn in like a handful. We got the chain gun, the super shotgun, absolute classic. Plasma rifle, a little figure of the Doom guy, and a pistol. So we get our pistol here, and... Okay. Not entirely... Oh! Wait, where do the bullets go? Where do the bullets go? Oh, maybe there aren't any bullets. Wait. Okay, that to me looks like infinite ammo. That's pretty cool. We got the plasma rifle. I can, Yep, there we go. Do I have to do anything else? So that... Oh! No, I don't. Oh, okay. That effect looks pretty damn cool. Super shotgun. Oh, and you can do the motion too. Incredible. Toy. Cool. Ugh, and the chain gun. Yippee! Whee! Oh my god, wait. it's almost strong enough to have me fly. Ugh. See, why couldn't you do this in the actual game? That would make sense, right? I feel like it's a very Doom thing to do. Just kind of aim your gun at the floor and... Ah, it's fun. The Rip and Tear pack for me is gonna go in A tier. There's a nice variety of guns and there's a pretty cool avatar, so yeah, it's a solid A tier from me. Next up, we got the Dodge Charger, which is unfortunately dead as well. I'm very sorry. Unfortunately, we are gonna have to put Dodge Charger in F tier because it don't worky. Now we have the Hulkbuster avatar. That, oh my god, that is definitely quite chunky. I'm pretty sure it's just like a big avatar. I don't think it does anything other than be like stupid powerful. Yeah. The model though looks really good in Bonelab, to be honest. I'm gonna be putting Hulkbuster in B tier, I think. Next up is another classic lost to time, the AirPod Shotty. This mod was everywhere when it came out, and I made a whole short covering it. Like, it's an AirPod shotgun. What more do you want? And even though it is broken, I'm also gonna put this in D tier because nostalgia and memories. And back to back with the classics, we've got the Iron Giant. I think my hand is stuck inside the wall. Let me just try and spin. Oh, there we go. This avatar is like, as well as being ridiculously huge, it's also got a special place in my heart. I made a short covering the Iron Giant mod way back. It was like one of the first mods ever made. And that was one of the shorts that initially blew up. I think it might have been the first one that went viral. It is difficult to do much of anything in this avatar though. Hello. It's still just as fun as always to play like whack-a-mole with these guys. Let me just grab this guy by two limbs and... They're like little rubber band guys. Other than the scale and the strength, there's not a whole lot to say about this guy. Let me actually like try and look at myself in the mirror. Yep, that kind of works. So Iron Giant, while it is like a more simple avatar, for like the just entirely based off nostalgia, I gotta put it in S tier, man. How could I not? It's the Iron Giant, man. Here we have the rope mod. It adds ropes to the game. With this mod, it's like, it's so simple. You gotta have some sort of creativity to really let it work. I wonder if I could like make a bridge or something. Maybe if I manipulate the rope. How am I supposed to do this? Like that, maybe? And like I take the rope up here. I can't even pick it up. It's too strong. Actually, you know what? How about we have the rope start up here? There we go. Okay, now if I attach the rope to the side, so that kind of dangles off the edge. And look at that. And now we've got a way up here, I think, right? I can grab onto this, yeah? Yeah, I can. This is probably the least imaginative use I can think of for a rope mod. Imagine like picking up your friends in a helicopter, dropping the rope down to to pick them up. Captivating gameplay, I know. Almost at the top. Made it. That's the rope mod. There is a couple different types of rope. Like we got the chain. That goes kind of crazy actually. Look at that. And we got the tactical rope, which I guess is just like a rope, but is this staying upright? Huh. Oh, there we go. Dude, the physics on these are kind of funny. Whoa! I think that was the chain. Rope mod is gonna go in B tier for me. It's a very, very simple mod, but the physics behind it are pretty cool. Dude, there's a lot of S's, A's, and B's. Do I have to be more strict? I don't know. We'll see. Next up, another dead mod, the Glock pack. I'm pretty sure this one just added in the Glock, I think, and that's like it. So, F tier, I'm afraid. Sorry. Here we have a map called Big City, and as you could probably tell by the name, it's a pretty big city. It's a port of a map from Gmod under the same name, but it's not normally this foggy. This map was one of the first maps to be modded into Bonelab. I think with the new patches and like the new lighting system, it's kind of messed it up, but in like a weirdly creepy sort of way. A completely empty city, and it's like all foggy. That is a horror game setting, if I've ever heard of one. But yeah, other than that, it's a pretty big but basic map. I think this map does pair best with the Spider-Man mod, being able to like swing reliably from building to building. That is like peak. That is peak Bonelab doing that. I think we're gonna put Big City in B. For Big City. It's a pretty good sandbox map, and it's got that Gmod nostalgia going for it too. So many bees. A lot of bees. Next up is quite an infamous mod, the Aperture handheld portal device. This is another one that I made a video on back in the day, and that went super viral. Portals in general are always kind of like interesting, so to have that in VR as well, it was like, this video is bound to do well. But yeah, unfortunately, this mod is lost to time. I'm pretty sure the guy who initially made the code mod for the portals has moved on to other things. So unless somebody wants to like pick up where they left off, it is unlikely that we'll ever see this mod again, which is a little bit sad because this is one of the best Bonelab mods in my opinion. Yeah, it was super janky, and like the entire floor of the world could be deleted by it at some points. But when it did work, it was perfect, man. It was so good. So portal device, the code mod isn't even included in this mod. It's just like an add-on to the code mod, really. So it's basically just like a portal gun prop that doesn't work unless you have the code mod. So I think I'm gonna put this thing in D tier. It's not F tier because I'm biased. I am a portal fan. But yeah, I shed a tear every time I think about the portal gun mod for Bonelab. And up next is another dead mod. I genuinely like went into this video not expecting there to be this many dead mods, but here we are. I guess it like puts things into perspective a little bit. This mod was the Force, and it was relatively simple. It was like this invisible box that you could hold, and it would just be like a dev manipulator, and that was it. But it really did feel like the Force. There was kind of like a skill to it. But yeah, the Force is gonna go in D tier because it was one of the coolest looking mods to use, but you know, you can't use it anymore, and it doesn't really look like anything. But yeah, for me, that's D tier. Next up, we have a very iconic map from Bonelab modding. It is the 7-Eleven map. Now, this is probably not the 7-Eleven you're thinking of, but this map is the 17th most downloaded Bonelab mod ever, so I gotta have a look at it. Hi, man. Okay, the 7-Eleven looks very empty. Now, I have been to a 7-Eleven. Okay. I have been to a 7-Eleven in real life now. There were not as many guns in the 7-Eleven I went to. Which one's my favorite? UMP. UMP is my favorite. Dude, there's everything in here. That's crazy. And we got a flashlight as well. Always good to have. And we got is this an elevator? Oh no, okay. Anything else I need to check out before I go down? We got files. I'm just gonna go. There we go. Oh my god, I pressed that button way too many times. Okay, a little bit scared. Everything's dark. Whoa. Oh, okay. 4 zombies. Is this because I pressed the button like 1,000 times? Is it gonna send me? Oh, okay. Just the one. There we go. Just the one time. It's my worst goddamn nightmare. Faulty elevator. All right. No, stop! Okay. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh, am I gonna get crushed? Oh no, I'm good. Okay, just in case that elevator's coming back, I'm gonna pull myself up here. There we go. And there we go. Okay. That had no reason to be as scary as it was, but we move on. It's fine. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh my god. Whoa, wait. Is this... Oh, okay. I forgot laser guns were a thing in Bonelab for a second there. And we got like we got a cave, we got a green guy. Okay, I'm glad he is currently passed out. These like oil spills, I don't know what this cave is. Is there something I'm supposed to do? Are you okay? Oh, guy's alive. Okay, screw that, screw that, screw that. What do I have? Oh, I have this. Yeah, that's perfect. You good? Did I actually get him with that? Oh no. Right, let me just get your legs. If I remember correctly, this is the green guy's weakness. You just make him not able to walk anymore. Oh, okay, I think that actually works out really well. Yippee! Okay, nice. Unless he can unstuck himself. No, that... no. Absolutely no match. Absolutely no match for me. Let's just wedge you in there even further, actually. Oh my god, he actually is like... Unlucky, man. Dude, these green guys are nothing. They're nothing to me. I don't think I've lost a single fight against a green guy. I'll be honest. I think that is like it in terms of what this map offers though. That's the only underground bit. And then we've got like a football area here. The skybox and like kind of environment looks pretty nice. Very foggy from like I think that's like the patch 5 graphics update that's done that. And then there's like is this like a train station over here? An empty train station and a track that I think goes all the way around the entire map, but no train. That's kind of odd. Very reminiscent of like Gary's mod, this building. I think this map might be a direct port from a Gary's mod map, actually, which makes sense. Gmod 711, I'm gonna put into B tier. It's a pretty basic sandbox map, but it has a little bit for you to explore, which is nice. Next up, we have the ammo can, and this is just gonna go in S tier. Like we talked about this one, the last ammo can mod we looked at was the one that doesn't work anymore, and this one's the one that does, you know. But yeah, S tier instantly. That's just very convenient. Next up, we have the Ready or Not pack, which has a bunch of guns from the game Ready or Not, as you can see, but it also has these. A working pair of night vision goggles, as you can see right there. If we come over to this mirror, you can see the avatar that comes with this pack. Oh, actually, if I look on my side, can I just... Oh, and then... Ah, you can see them up there at the top of the screen. So if I just boop, there we go. Now this does look a bit weird for you guys. So if I just show you my right eye view, it looks way better, I think. So this is pretty much exactly what I see, right? It looks like Modern Warfare 2019 gameplay right here, right? So that's night vision, but there's also some like other stuff. Like is this like an iPad? What is this? Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, it's like a body cam. Oh, that's trippy. Wait, but that's sick though. Okay, I'm playing around with this iPad too much. I gotta move on. Gun packs are normally like a solid B for me normally because like, you know, there's so many guns in Bonelab already. It's just like, how much more different can you get? But for all the little things like night vision and the monitor and stuff, I'm gonna put this one in A. Next up, we have probably the most classic modded gun in Bonelab, the Desert Eagle. This was one of the first like huge Bonelab mods, and it's still big to this day. And I am gonna be a little biased towards this mod because of course I have my own Deagle. Get a look at the little BAM sticker on there, still good. I don't know what it is about the Deagle, but it's just like the shape, the sound, the feel. I don't know. It's just like, it's just the best, right? This one's the best. And yeah, you do have things like the mini battle Deagle, which is like, you know, it's like, yeah, it's like, yeah. And there's also like, you know, the wigwam Deagle, which is like, you know, kind of like, yeah. But I think we can all agree what the best one is, right? Christ, my aim is terrible. I'll admit it, I'm very biased towards this, but yeah, instant S tier for the Desert Eagle. Next up, we have a map called Convenience Store, and wouldn't you believe it, it's another 7-Eleven. It's still not the one you're probably thinking of. But instead of being a port of a Gmod map, this one's way more like 3D scanned, at least that's what it feels like. The textures, at least. It looks really realistic from far away, but then you get up close and, yeah, that is definitely a Kit Kat though, so it's good that we can, see that. Can't grab anything though, unfortunately. This is very, very accurate to what I experienced. Actually, is there any Arizona iced tea? Can't see it. I got Arizona iced tea while I was in America from my first 7-Eleven. But yeah, other than that, it's a pretty small building. I actually didn't notice how like remote this place is. This environment is insane. I don't like how quiet everything is out here. You know what? Hey, you know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? We're gonna get one of these and maybe just like go like this and just fly around. Oh my lord, it is like so foggy. Does it keep going? I think it just keeps going. Is there anything else like to this map or is it just grass? This is freaky. I've said it like so many times, but atmosphere, a scary, spooky atmosphere in a VR like setting, I can't handle that. Like if I see a figure off in the distance, I'm all F4ing the game. I'm throwing the headset off my head. I can't handle this. Nimbus gun makes it a little more bearable though. But if I didn't have this, like if I was just walking through a field like this, I feel like I keep seeing things moving. Yeah, okay. I'm sticking to the Nimbus gun. Yep, thank you. Yeah, I think I've had enough of this. I've had enough of this level. Get me out. Convenience store, I'm gonna put into C tier. It's a pretty basic map and there's like only really one building to it from what I could find at least. I don't really feel like wandering around in like the foggy grassland that this map is set in, but yeah, from what I could find, I think that's C tier. Next up, we have the Atom Smasher avatar, and I'm sad to say it's another one that's been killed. However, Befuma the dude, the guy who made this, has stated that he's working on bringing this to patch 6. So we have some hope. This is honestly the most advanced avatar I could think of. And because of that, I'm going to put it in A tier because I am optimistic that this one will come back. Next up, we have a mod called Mega's Car Pack, and it adds a bunch of vehicles into the game. Here's 4 of them. There is so many more than this, but I think this is a good variety of what you can come to expect from this mod. First up, we're going to try and drive the ATV, just see where we can get to. Okay. Oh my god, okay, GTA is not the easiest map to navigate. Is that a... hello? Am I stuck? Is like a... oh my god, there's a perfect tire-shaped lip in the ground here. Can I lift up my ATV and like move it? Okay. So, there we go. Front flip. Nice. So ATV is pretty good if I could just... oh, okay. Did I get stuck again? How is there such a perfect lip for this kind of tire? I don't understand. Oh, this thing is stuck. Can I wiggle it out? Oh, we got it. Okay, we can just readjust it like that. Hop back on it. Oh my god, it's so difficult to turn. Are my arms like too short? Did I get stuck again? Okay, ATV. Kind of sucks for GTA, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you stay over there, Let's try this like dune buggy type thing. We're gonna go dune buggy, this one, and then the Lamborghini. Okay, how do I actually get into this dune buggy? Can I just like crawl into it? Oh, wait, oh, okay. I guess I'm in. All right, nice. Dude, this wheel is so difficult to steer. Are my arms just like that weak? Hold on. Let's just go with the strong avatar. Is that easier? Is this easier to handle? No, not really. Okay, let's just try this. Oh my god. Okay. Now is a good time to mention that I do not have a driver's license. I cannot legally drive a car. Oh my god. I think my body has entered the steering wheel, which is not what you want to see when you're driving a car. Okay, we're back. Let's just get out of this lip. There we are. Okay. I want to try and make it further than the ATV. ATV's right there. We just made it further than the ATV. Oh my god. We're actually moving. My head is successfully slammed through the, oh, well, there isn't really a windshield, is there? You know what? This is as far as we've made it with the Doom buggy. Better than the ATV, at least. I can say that. I think it's the roads, man. The roads have a bunch of, like, geometry in the way. I don't know how I'm gonna manage with this next car. Oh, no. Am I even gonna make it over this lip? I guess we'll see. All right, this one's got a door that we just kind of open, I guess. Yep. Oh, it looks nice. Okay. And then window. Ah, this one's got so much to it. Hydraulics? What the fuck? Wait, that's crazy. Steering wheel, very smooth. How does it drive though? Oh, dude, this is smooth. Wait, maybe I actually do get further than the buggy and the ATV. Okay, we made it over the first lip onto the. Wait, why is this so smooth? Oh, that's a big lip. Am I gonna be able to? Oh. Uh-oh. What's the damage here? Ah, okay. Yeah, we can just there we go. That's fine. We're actually getting somewhere with this. An actual driving experience. Okay. That door is like kind of swinging open. That's fine. Oh, another lip. Okay, we're just gonna full send it. Yeah, no chance. Maybe we can try a different way. This car controls so well. What? I actually love this. Okay, let's try going down this way. Where's this? Oh my god, I don't even know where this. Oh, my lord, the incline on that road. Is this a highway or like a waterway? I can't tell. I think it's a highway. Oh, wait. Okay, there's a way out. There's a way out. All right, nice. Let's go into the city. Dude, this feels so weird. Coming back from my, like, America trip, I was just in San Francisco, Ubering through, like, America's streets and things. This feels so weird. Whoa. Okay. Very important lesson about driving just learned. Nice. Okay. I think I've passed my test, actually, now that I've experienced that. I don't know where I am now. If this is real life, I think I've, like, driven into 1,000 pedestrians or something. Is this, like, a pool? I don't know what I'm looking at, but there's lips all around this area. I think this is where this car is gonna have to end its unit. How do I... Oh, there we go. Well, that made it way further than the Doom Buggy and the ATV. I don't even know where my, like, spawn is. I can just kind of backtrack though on the roads. Okay, good. So this was 100% a highway and not like a sewage river type thing. I don't know what it's called. There's my Doom Buggy. All right, yeah, and there's my Lamborghini. Okay, yeah, we're good. Shame I couldn't go over here though. It looks like there's... I want to try and get to the hills maybe. It depends like the Lamborghini controls compared to that car. I have a feeling this one's not going to be as easy to control, but we shall see. Okay, let me open that. This fucking insane door. Let's sit down. Sit down. Shut the door. That seems fine. Let's go. Okay. I think this car is way lower to the ground, so I don't know how we're gonna handle this lip. Oh! Okay, the Lamborghini does not do well against the low polyness of the GTA San Andreas map. We'll give it a few chances. Up the bridge. Nice. And then slow down, slow down, slow down. We can break it over this lip, maybe? No, we can't. Okay. Oh, pitiful attempt. Pitiful attempt from the Lamborghini there. It's fine though, because I think this is where the car really shines. It's on the highway. Oh my god, I'm sliding. Wait, what? I don't know how to control this. I don't know how to control this. I don't know how to control this. Am I good? I'm good? I'm on the highway. Okay, sick. All right, never mind. We're good. I'm gonna go this way this time, just to see what's over here. Never mind, there's like a lip there. My torso has entered the steering wheel once again. Still 360 maneuver, get out of that. That's nice. Guys, can I have my license yet? I think I should be allowed to drive on the road. Do a little turning maneuver here. Here we go. Okay. I think we went left at the end of the highway. Let's go right this time. Right. Here we go. Boom, boom. We're fine. We're flying. We're flying. Oh my god, we're airborne? What? Where am I? I'm still on the road. Dude, we're still good. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Come on, come on, come on. Wait, no. Wait, we're going to turn here, actually. Let's turn here. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, let's do a swift 180. Not 360. Is this road made of ice? What's going on? Right there, right there. Nice. Wait, I'm a driver. Dude. Oh, fuck. Okay, this is the last, like, cheat. This is the last help the Lamborghini's gonna get. Now it's it. Now it's just as far as I get, because I want to try and get up to the hills and take a drive around the San Andreas countryside. Come on. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get to these hills. Back around. Oh, that's another lip. That's unfortunate. Maybe around here? Oh, wait. Maybe there's a way up here? Oh, there's no way I found the way up. Oh my god, I'm just gonna send it. Ah! I'm going up the hills. The San Andreas hills. Okay, surely we can go even higher. Oh my god, I'm actually driving. Wait. This is the closest I've got to like a driving sim game, by the way. Other than like games at like arcades, like Dave & Buster's and stuff. Should I try like a proper driving sim VR game? Because I'm down to like buy a wheel and pedals and stuff. I'm down to improve from this point onwards. My driving ability. Is this a lip? Oh no, please don't let this be it. I think that looks like a lip. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, there was a lip right here and it just dug right into like the bit with the wheel. But dude, that was sick. I'm gonna be honest, driving around in Bonelab was way more fun than I thought it was gonna be. I'm gonna have to put this car pack in S tier because I think vehicles in Bonelab is something that isn't explored too much in the base game. Like they have this entire vehicled system and the only vehicle in base game is the go-kart. And like the minecart maybe. So it's really nice to see that aspect of the game just like blown out of the water with a ton of different vehicles that you can try. And I had a blast on using 4 of them, just driving around a city. That was really cool. So yeah, that's an easy S tier for me. Next up, we have the stack pack. And it's a pack that's filled with a bunch of guns. There's this really cool deagle skin, a bunch of rifles, and these akimbo shotguns that I can't figure out where the shell goes. If anybody wants to tell me how this one works. Oh, okay, it does a spin. Can I reload it though? Oh, wait, do I have to go like that? Ah, wait, and then I put, and then I go like, and then, okay. That's a bit too complicated for me. And then we have this AWP. Now, I kind of want to land like a crazy long shot. Okay, it's not the craziest shot in the world, but let me try it. Let's test my sniper ability. Can I flip this down maybe here? Like the bipod? I guess I can't flip the bipod down, which is, that's fine because I never miss. Did I shoot? I did shoot him. Okay, I missed that time, but that's okay. Oh, there it is, right in the head. There's also this gun, the MORS, and I cannot for the life of me remember where this is from, but I know I've seen this gun before. It kind of gives like Advanced Warfare vibes. I'm pretty sure that might be right. Okay, I'm actually gonna look it up. If that's from Advanced Warfare, this gets a tier above what I was gonna put it. It is from Advanced Warfare. Ah, awesome. Okay, I was gonna put Stack Pack in B tier because it is a little bit basic. It's just like guns. There's a lot of guns in Bonelab, but purely for that Advanced Warfare, I'm gonna put it in A tier. I have to. Come on, man. I'm biased for nostalgia. Okay, I'm weak. And number 9, we have Hunter's Weapon Pack. Just a word of warning, there is going to be quite a few like gun packs coming up because they are some of the most popular mods ever in this game. So we got some regular good old guns, some big weird looking guns, some like space gun. I don't know whether does that go like up and then yep, and then that's a sick sound. Hold on. And this one's got a little laser too. That's awesome. We have a cigarette that we can like, oh, we actually like smoke it too. Wait, how does it like, I don't know how it works, but that's pretty cool. We have a blade, Black Noir from The Boys, couple more guns, and we have this big ass sword. I'm not sure what it does. Can I, oh, ow, my ears. Oh, that's loud. Does this like do something special if I, oh, it's like a, I don't know what any of this means. It's all glowy now though. Does anything happen if I like hit someone with it, maybe? Hey. Oh. Well, he instantly died. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what the deal is with that, but it looks cool. And I think for Hunter's Weapon Pack, I'm gonna put it in B tier. It's an awesome gun pack, but there's not as much variety as the other ones. And number 8, we have the Spider-Man avatar without any of the powers, unfortunately. I think it's safe to call this the Desert Eagle of avatars. It's like literally the most popular thing people want to be in this game is Spider-Man. And I can't blame them. The SpiderLab code mod is probably one of my favorite things to do in VR in general. So it makes sense that people want to use this avatar so much. And I do kind of want to do an entire video on the SpiderLab mod, so let me know in the comments if you want to see that, because I really want to do one of those. It's also a really high quality model too, like the textures and the geometry. I think I'm allowed to give it some points for that, right? I'm gonna put Spider-Man into B tier, lots of B tiers, because it's kind of just like a really basic avatar. It's only getting B tier because it's just, you know, so iconic. And for number 7, we have the minigun, and this one actually works and you can pick it up and stuff. So if I just, oh, okay, it is very loud. Okay, I'm gonna have to, let me just turn the volume down. It's probably like one of the coolest mods you could possibly use. Okay, with my avatar, it's probably not the easiest thing to use, but like, let's go heavy. Let's just go like this. Because who doesn't want to use a minigun in VR, right? Who doesn't want to do that? The main reason I love this mod so much is that you can point it on the floor and go like this. And to be honest, it's quite stable. You can actually like control this decently well. Like we can get up to the secret room up here. Just like that. It's honestly not the worst form of transportation. I'll be completely honest. Like, let's get onto that building right there. Look, watch. Boom. See how easy this is. Look, watch. Point up a bit, and there we go. Now, could you imagine some kind of air course, like a bunch of hoops and rings and things, and you have a race using the miniguns and using like minigun flight? That and like the bone tube stuff I was talking about earlier. I want to make that. If this video gets like 2,000 likes, I will pay someone to make like a hoop map for the minigun. It's also like another thing to consider with like the minigun stuff is that you could, it could be like PvP as well, if you think about it. Like you're racing along trying to get speed, and then you see someone like next to you, and just lays them at the sky. Oh, but at what cost, you know? That could be fun. That's a really interesting like dynamic I didn't even think of until now. So yeah, that's the minigun. Instant S tier. Instant. I don't even need to think for a second about that. At number 6, we have the SGT gun pack. Obviously have to have a deagle in here. It's just another weapon pack filled with like a bunch of guns. Yeah, you kind of get the gist of it. There is this really cool AWP skin. I'm not sure if this is from like CSGO or what, but That is really cool. The SGT gun pack is going to go into B tier. B for basic, because it's kind of just guns. Coming in at number 5 is the Stay X weapon pack. Now, this weapon pack does have guns, like this revolver. Hold on. We're good. We're not good. My wrist. Ow. I can't. Okay, the revolver may have some issues. Can I get it off my hand? Stop. What the f- Okay, how do I put myself back? Oh, okay, there we go. Thank God. Anyway, so yeah, there's like normal guns in this. Like there's a really cool looking AK sort of. Oh, this is not an AK. That is a PP Bison. My bad. Cool looking PP Bison. You got the NV4 from Infinite Warfare with an ammo counter on it too. That's pretty cool. But as you can see, there's also some other stuff. I'm gonna use these in order of what I find like the most interesting. So first up, we got the stimulant. So you just pop the cap off and then stick it in your wrist, and I guess that did damage to me, but I guess I have more health now. I don't know. It works though. You can stab yourself with that. That's pretty cool. Next up, we have a grenade, and I did not think that was the way that was gonna explode. Where did the other stuff go? Oh, that's the Magnum. We do not touch that. I guess I'll just spawn stuff back in. Nice, sick one. Let's try that again. So we have a grenade here, and as we have seen before, the grenade is very effective. That is so much fun. Now see, there is a few stragglers remaining from the grenade, so we can use our trusty air wind staff to just kind of blow them away. Oh my god. Oh, the bitrate. Oh, the bitrate is going to be terrible. Oh my god. Dude, the particle effects, what if I like just... Oh wait, can you step back a little bit? Let me just... Oh my god, this is gonna look horrible on YouTube. Whoa, hey. Now see, as much as it is cool, I don't think this is gonna kill anything anytime soon. There we go. Okay, it can hit stuff pretty good. So the wind staff's okay, but it's not doing any damage really, right? This little guy, on the other hand, little green guy, is gonna do quite a bit more damage. Technically, this thing doesn't do any damage, but... the thing it controls does. So I'm gonna do the smart thing and kind of get some distance away from this. You know, actually up here might be the perfect place to do this. Yeah. Okay. So we got our nuke over there. We got our guys over there. And I think I just hit the trigger. No? Maybe I hit the menu button. Oh, yeah, that's gonna do it. Okay. And then we just sit back and watch. Oh my god. I am stuck in a wall. Okay, I'm gonna wait for my frames to come back before I attempt to get unstuck here. Okay, I don't know what happened, but I'm heavy now. There we go. Okay. Oh, dude, look at the lighting on the ground, actually. Whoa! It like changed up the whole lighting on the floor textures and things. Oh no. How many do you think survived the explosion? How many do you think survived? Oh no. Oh no. Can I like get this guy out of here? There we go. Yeah, I didn't want you to suffer the same fate I did, man. That was embarrassing. Did any of them live? Not much of anything lived, I don't think. Wait, what was that? What am I hearing? Oh my god. Oh, I don't think I can help this guy out. Oh my god, look at them. Look at how he's contorting. Jesus, that is brutal. You know what? We're gonna leave this guy in the wall. That can just be the little secret that we don't have to tell anyone about. But yeah, pretty effective tool to just kill everything on a map, I think, the nuke. Also very fun to watch. If all the other unique, like, weapons weren't enough, the nuke alone, I think, puts this thing in S tier, right? That's fair. I mean, it's a nuke, man. Who doesn't want to explode a nuke every now and then, huh? And for number 4, we have the Cursed Glock pack. If you've been watching my stuff for a while, some of these are going to look very familiar to you. First of which being the Loudenser Glock, which is just a Glock, but... very loud. Next up, we have the Deep Fried Glock, which is just very crunchy in terms of the sounds it makes. Very crunchy. This one is the Glock LR. I'm not exactly sure what's so different about this one, but apparently it's pretty heavy and I can beat people to death with it. I think I'm not seeing the beating to death qualities of this gun. There we go, though. Anyway, next up is the Glock 50 cal, which, as you can imagine, is a Glock that shoots 50 caliber rounds, which are pretty powerful. Next up is the BMG Glock, which shoots these rounds. The bullet doesn't even fit in the gun. You can see it poking out. So this one is probably gonna like... yeah, instantly. And I can also like kind of fly with it too. Oh, okay, I don't want to shoot myself. Oh my god, am I gonna die? Am I gonna die? Wait. Oh, okay, we're good. Anyway, next we have the Hyper Glock. And this one's magazine looks a little like this. Another classic on the channel. I'm sure a lot of you definitely recognize this one because you just kind of go like this. And this is the Hyper Glock, and you just kind of keep going, and you keep going. Yep. Also makes for a decent flying device. Okay, maybe I need two of them. Yeah, so two of them make a pretty, oh, not even. Maybe this new avatar is, like, not enough, because I remember being able to fly with these things. Maybe I'm just getting that wrong, though. Cursed Glocks, I think, is gonna go into A tier. It's a pretty iconic Bonelab thing, and you can have a bunch of fun with it. Coming in at number 3 is probably the biggest mod on this entire list. It's called Labworks, and it's a complete port of Boneworks, which is the game that came before Bonelab. And this mod is literally the entire game. Like, I don't know how they got away with just putting this into Bonelab for free, because it's literally the whole game, like down to the tiny minuscule minute details. Everything. It's just like a perfect one-to-one port of everything, and you can download this right now and it works, and you can just play through the entire game. Like on Quest as well, I think, right? I'm on PC right now, but the fact that you can play the entire game on Quest is insane. And look, it's even got like a menu, a custom menu, like at the Boneworks. So I've played through Boneworks like a number of times, but whenever I played it, whenever I got to Tower, everything would just lag like a lot. Oh my god, wait. It has a custom loading screen as well. That is insane. I've never seen that. I've never seen that in a Bonelab mod before. A custom loading screen? Wait, why don't more mods do that? Okay, here we are. So this is Tower. Let me just kind of speed run up here real quick. Here we go, and... Dude, wait, this runs like pretty damn good. Hold on. Okay, there's like some jitters of things loading in and stuff, but for the most part, this is fine. This is 1,000 times better than like how Boneworks ran, I'll be honest. Because this is like the, oh, okay. This is like the biggest area. Oh my god, they even have the hover junkers thing. Does it work? Does this still work? Oh, I don't know if it still works. The battery doesn't click in there. That's pretty cool though. That'd be insane if that works. Okay. Since this is such a big mod, this is all I'm really gonna show of it right now, because this is literally like an entire game. It's just a whole game in here, man. I definitely recommend you go install this mod if you can and play through it, because this is what came before Boneworks, and it's a real like proper full-length campaign. This one scratches that itch. So if you didn't have that itch scratched with the Bonelab campaign, definitely download this and just play through it. Just go in. Because, dude, this game was, like, my favorite VR game for a very long time. It's pretty much like a must-play VR experience, I'll be honest. So, Labworks, I think I'm gonna put this into C tier. Because, you know, it's not, like, that original. It's just another game. I'm just kidding, of course. It's instant S tier. It's just a free game. It's literally a free game. Like, I don't know how you could get much better than that, I'll be completely honest. And the second most popular mod for Bonelab is the Drax weapon pack, and just by looking at this, I can see why this is the second most popular. So it is another weapon pack, but just the variety is insane. Like, you've got normal guns, got a bunch of regular, good old standard just guns, right? But then you've got things like the mounted minigun. That's pretty sick. It even overheats. That's crazy. You got a Bowie knife from World at War, so that's points for nostalgia for me. Got weapons from Fallout. I don't know where this ammo goes, but yep, goes kind of like there. Like that. Boom, boom, boom. Actually has like the plasma looking bullets to it too. That's insane. A Barrett 50 cal. Now this Barrett is like fully customizable. So if we grab the barrel, press a button, we've got a suppressor. You grab here, press a button, we got a bipod. Grab here and press, we can get rid of the scope, which is that's interesting. I definitely want the scope back though. Oh my god, that is ridiculously stable. Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to set up an insane shot to show this off. So we're going to have a null body stand right. Actually, you know what? Nah. Let's go insane. Let's go crazy with this. Let's get him right on the top of this tree. Hopefully he can stand there, right? Oh, yes he can. Yes he can. And then we are going all the way up here. And of course, we're going to need a little thing to shoot from with the bipod. So let's get a little like... Okay, that's a very long bench. But that works. So now we get our Barrett 50 cal. Bipod on there so it's nice and stable. Look at how smooth and stable that is. And there we go. Oh my god. That is insane. Is there a VR game that's like just about sniping? I think there's a Sniper Elite VR game, but that's the only one that comes to mind. I think that's honestly a really interesting idea. But anyway, on with the weapons. We have this thing. I don't know what this is. I think okay, that's where the ammo goes and just kind of like... Oh, wait, I want another guy. Spawn in another guy real quick so we can... Oh my lord. What did I... What? I don't know what I just did. Is there like an alternate fire that like explodes everything? Oh, there's the spoon and there's the shield. And there's the Hawk 2A. Yeah, let me just show this one off because it's making so much noise. It's the Hawk 2A. Okay, let me try and recover here. Comically large spoon. That's pretty sick. We have the Captain America shield, which I think like bounces off of stuff, right? Duh! Bounce! And then grab! Okay, that's pretty fun. Got this big sword. I don't think it does anything in particular. It's just a cool looking sword. There we are. A ridiculously long pistol. Which is pretty good for like close / long range. I guess. Like, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do if you just do this? Like they can't get close to... Like, okay, this is not practical in the slightest. Is there anything else? I had them so neatly laid out and then they all just got exploded. Oh yeah, there's this shield all the way over here. Actually, wait, what's this? Is this anything? Oh, the Glockson. It's like a Thompson Glock combination that I actually think looks amazing. And then here's the last one that I could find is this kind of like shield thing. Does this do any... Oh. Oh, it like expands. That's pretty cool. So it's just like a riot shield, like they can't do a thing. Yeah, look, it works. Hell yeah. Very effective. Guys, should I do a video beating Bonelab with just a shield? I think that would be a bit too boring. I think that's all the weapons I had. It's not all the weapons in the pack, obviously. There's like 7 or something pages worth of guns that you can go try out. But dude, the variety of guns from like all different games and like media and things, I think this one deserves S tier as well. There's a ton of S tiers nearing the end of the list, but like, you know, these are the most popular, most downloaded mods of all time. So they gotta be S tier, right? And finally, the most popular Bonelab mod ever of all time, 7-Eleven. Again, for the 3rd time. But this one is the one that you're probably thinking of when I say 7-Eleven, right? Because this one is like the most complex 7-Eleven map of them all. And I remember in the early days of Bonelab when this mod first came out, I did check it out. And it was very small. It was literally just the 7-Eleven and then there was like an elevator underground to a place. But now, the guy who made it, BamBaeYoh, just kind of like kept expanding it, I guess. Just adding more and more things, which is like awesome. The mod has kind of like grown with the game, which is really cool to see actually. But all of this stuff I don't really have time for. So I'm just going to be checking out the 7-Eleven. So starting off as we walk in, we got weapons, we got tools, we got soda, holographic cards, crazy. Got a little crowny thingy here. All of this stuff is like interactable, which is what you love to see. Even this book on wormholes. Again, a lot of guns in this 7-Eleven and a lot of human skulls. I definitely do not remember the human skull section in the 7-Eleven that I went to, but that's pretty sick. You got a dev manipulator. You know, I'm gonna hang on to this actually. All these weapons here, all these guns, all these like knives and things. This is the most powerful thing of them all, I think. So you know what? This is my trusty dev manipulator. I'm gonna take this thing with me. And I guess it's time, unless there's anything I missed. Can I take this vent off? Oh, elevator power. Do I have to power it on? Okay. Would it not have worked otherwise? I'm unsure, but I guess we're just gonna... Oh, yeah, automatic. Ooh, that's fancy. I don't even gotta press a button. Oh. Yeah, okay, this is definitely similar to the, to that first 7-Eleven I went to. Fear containment. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm so confused as to what... Is something gonna happen if I like go over here? Is there even... I wish I had like a... Do I have like a light on me at all? Let's get a little flashlight action going on here, huh? Oh, you can just about make them out? There's like a bunch of skeletons back there. Ah, I see. Good thing I have my dev manipulator. Can I like get a good look at them like this? Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, there's a ton more. You know what? We can leave the skeletons to their own business. I think, right? What have we got down here? Bit mine. Okay. Whoa! Nah. And he puts another one. Bye-bye. You alive? There we go. I don't want to get jump scared more than I need to. Is that golden Apollo? I'm getting pretty big Indiana Jones vibes from this very ominous looking room. And there are vents here that I'm guessing I can take off? Okay. I see what's going on here. Alright, so I'm gonna take this, and there's gonna be like a big boulder that like is coming towards me very fast, right? That's what I'm gonna guess. Okay, here we go. Oh! Oh! That is so scary. Oh wait, I can even go here. Right? Oh no, that's glass. Oh, that's glass. Oh, that's glass. Wait. Woo! Let me in here. It's actually a close one. Wait, what's gonna happen to the vent cover? Is it just gonna... Oh no, it's fine. It's good, actually. Oh. Okay. Hey, we got a little guy. Cool. Okay, let me get my little guy. Let me get my flashlight. Let me go down this way. Good lord, this is... This is the worst corridor, yeah, I'll be honest. Okay, there's a door. There's a door. There's nothing like... Oh, that sucks! Oh, that sucks! Yeah, I'm done down here, man. I'm kind of done. You know what? I'm kind of done. Yeah, automatic elevator. Please take me back up. Please, thank you. Yep. That face was the worst. I didn't know what I was looking at for a second. You know what? I think I've seen enough. I've experienced enough 7-Eleven for today. But dude, it would be cool to explore the entire map, right? That could be its own video almost, I feel. I could bring a friend too, right? Would you guys like me to take Danno to 7-Eleven? I feel like this is he needs to experience Bonelab mods, and I think it might only be right to start with the most popular one, right? Get him to dip his toes into like the best of the best. I don't know. It's an idea. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna just set you down. Huh? Are these like water fountains? They are. I don't know if they're functional, but they make a sound. Dude, there's probably like thousands of little secrets like that hidden across this map. That's so cool. But yeah, before I wrap this up, I do have to say something. A lot of these mods, compared to what we have now in Bonelab, are pretty outdated, I'll be honest. So as much as I want to call this like a definitive best of the best Bonelab mod list, right? I don't think I can. This is just like the most downloaded. And that doesn't necessarily mean they're the best. Because for a lot of the mods on this list, it's just the fact that they've been around for so long that they've garnered like as many downloads as they have, right? So I'd be down to do another like big mod video like this, but for like a different metric that isn't downloads. Maybe just like my personal favorites, right? I feel like that could be good. So at last, 7-Eleven, I think it kind of has to go in S tier, right? It has like over 1 million downloads, which is an insane number for a Bonelab mod. And there's probably like a bunch of little secrets. It's a mod that I don't have too much experience with, I'll be honest, but I think it deserves S tier. And I think most people who do have experience with this mod will agree. There's a reason it's the most popular mod. So I'm excited to explore that further in another video, maybe. But yeah, there we go. That is the top 50 Bonelab mods ranked. If you got to this point, thank you so much. This was a long video. I think it might be my longest Bonelab video ever. I've yet to edit this, but there's a good chance it'll be. And again, thank you to HTC for sponsoring the video and sending out the Vive Focus Vision for me to try. I've had a really, really good time using this headset, so I couldn't be happier having them as a sponsor. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye!